before I get into this mod, I first have to say I am not getting a new video recorder for a while. I will have 3 more videos probably before I figure out if I'm going to get a new video recorder. So please wait until then. The reason for this is because I need to figure out if I have a steady stream of views coming in. Because for those of you who saw, my Ancient Warfare mod Spotlight got 4,000 views. Went after it got 300 views, and the rest of them got about 50 views. So I need to figure out if I have a steady stream of viewers coming in. So please stay tuned till then. Hello, I'm Nomadic Sloth, and welcome to my 6th Minecraft Mod Spotlight. Today I'm going to be showing you LC Crops and Trees made by Nightshade121. As you may guess, it adds in trees and crops and some new biomes. So let's get right to it. Right here we have the eucalyptus tree added in this mod. It has some nice white bark, and it has a new type of leaves right up there. And it has a second ring of leaves going around it, so this is a fairly large tree considering vanilla Minecraft. It's pretty cool looking. And right here we have the sequoia tree. And this is very big, especially considering vanilla Minecraft. It has some nice reddish colored bark. And this can go from to a 2x2 like right here, or a 3x3, which is very massive. And right here we have the iron desert tree. Yeah, the desert wood sapling. And this one, if I dig down right here, has some roots. And the roots can go down about 3 blocks. And the roots are just the wood, so it's very nice. It kind of looks like birch wood. And it stretches up and curves, and these can grow and be found in the desert. They can't grow in sand, they will be spawned on top of dirt. So, don't mistake that. This is the cherrywood tree. Cherrywood, if I left click it, I get a cherry! But for there to be a cherry that drops, you have to see these red dots along there. So I'm gonna get another cherry. And it has some reddish bark here, just like the sequoia sapling. And right here we have the red maple tree. It's pretty much like a normal large tree in vanilla Minecraft, just with some different types of leaves. And here's the yellow maple tree. It's just the same, but with yellow leaves instead. Now right here we have the angel oak sapling. This is a 3x3 tree, and it's huge, enormous. So it's pretty much like the sequoia tree, but it has vanilla wood. So, I'm going to be back and I'm going to have some more trees. And so, I am back and I have some more trees to show you. So, right here we have this tree. It has vanilla Minecraft wood. This is called the jacaranda tree. This has purple leaves right here. And it's kind of big, but not big considering how big trees can be in this mod. Right here, I spawned an apple tree. It's very small. You can see there's some apples blooming on there. And I spawned the other one forgetting how huge it was. I spawned a lot of trees forgetting how huge they were. But it'll be like the cherry tree where you can hit it and there will be an apple that falls off and they will regrow in the leaves. This is the fig tree. This grows right here. It fell into the water. And it grows figs. And figs, you of course just left click them and they will fall out of the tree. And it's a huge tree, so you will get lots of figs if you have one of these. And it's a 3x3, and it has vanilla Minecraft wood, and it spreads out very big. So right here we have the cypress tree, and you see all these around here in this area, but I spawned this one myself. And it's pretty much just goes straight up most of the time, yeah. And right here we have the Sacia. This is pretty much like a large vanilla Minecraft tree, but it just spreads a little differently. It doesn't grow anything. And right here, this one is pretty much the same, but just with a new white type of wood, and this is called the Joshua sapling. And right here we have the swamp willow. Again, I spawned one forgetting how huge and massive it is. It's like a willow tree. It spreads out with its vines going everywhere. And so again, I will be back to show you some more trees in a second. Alright, so I am back and I have some more trees. So right here we have the deciduous bushling, and it can dig into here, and it has about 5 wood that's spread out here. And right here we have the evergreen bushling. It's a much smaller version. And right here we have the palm tree. The palm tree looks like most palm trees do. And it has a new type of wood. It looks very cool. It's kind of scaly. And right here we have the desert willow sapling. Again, these can be found in the desert, but are grown and spawn on dirt, so they don't grow on sand. And right here we have the cedar sapling. It grows out, it's fairly tall, but then it grows out like a cross shape above the top. And that's very cool. And right here we have the ginkgo sapling. It's a very fun name, and it's fairly normal sized. And right here we have the poplar sapling. You can see these throughout here in the plains right here. I think I cut most of them down though. And they're pretty much like the cypress tree. So, I will be back with some more trees in just a few seconds here. Okay, so I am back here. And right here we have the bucket tree. The bucket tree is like the cedar where it spreads out its 4 ways, like a cross at the top. But this time it goes upwards instead of just going out horizontally. And right here we have the banana tree, the lemon tree, the orange tree, the peach tree, and the cocoa tree. Now these are all like the apple tree and fig tree where they grow blocks of peaches, cocoa, lemons, bananas, and oranges, and you just break them and they will regrow. And I just figured show them all together because they all do the same thing. And so right here we have the walnut sapling. This kind of looks like normal Minecraft wood, and it's pretty small enough tree. Oh, wait. Did it grow something here? It grew a walnut. I forgot that this one grew walnuts. Figures, I guess it's called a walnut tree. And so right here we have the beech tree. The beech tree looks small at the bottom, but then grows out to be massive at the top. And it's pretty much flat at top. And so I think there's one more. Oh yeah, there's one more that I didn't show you because it's called the wide top eucalyptus. It's the same as the normal eucalyptus, except that it's bigger. So that's pretty much it for the trees. All these trees, some have different types of wood. Some of them have vanilla Minecraft wood, and some of them have new types of planks. I wouldn't be showing you those because I want you to see them for yourself. And you can also craft those planks with dye that's added in this mod. Again, I won't be showing you that because I want you to download this mod, see it for yourself. So, there's also another tree that I'm going to show you, but it's not really like a normal tree. So, I'll get to that right here. Now, to a place where I haven't completely destroyed the terrain. These are the crystal trees. These are found in the crystal biomes. So, there's all these new types of things right here. So let's start with the crystal shards that can be found on the ground. They're like flowers, they're naturally found, and you get the crystal shard from it. You can see the uses right here. You can make crystal chunks, and I'll show you what those are for later. Crystal stick, and these are for making all the crystal tools. And you can also make the crystal shard again, and so I'll just get some more of these here. And right here, we have the crystal cover, underground cover. This doesn't do anything, it's just for aesthetic stuff. And we have the crystal tree, so let's harvest some of this. And if you harvest its leaves, it won't give you saplings, instead it will drop the crystal shards again. So we'll get some more of those here. So I'm going to show you what the crystal tree can do. Crystal log, whatever you want to call it. It can make the crystal plank. It has this bright blue texture. And I'll show you what this is for. It can also make crystal sticks, and that's pretty much all it can do, except it can make, you know, normal vanilla Minecraft recipes. So that's what the crystal tree does. And right here we have the dark crystal tree. I already harvested this one, didn't I? This also, when you harvest the leaves, it can get you dark crystals, shards right here. And the uses for this are like so. And they can make different types of blocks and pickaxes and that kind of stuff. And they don't have the shards that are naturally found on the ground, so that's the only bad part. So they're a little more rare, and I believe a little more strong. So I'm going to harvest some of the wood here. The wood can only be used for vanilla Minecraft purposes, so that's a little saddening there. So that's pretty much it for the crystal biome. Oh, and to make the saplings for the crystal trees. It's with crystal chunks. I won't show you the recipe because again I want you to download this mod and see some stuff for yourself. So I'll be back and show you some other. So right here I'm in a new type of winter biome. So right here you can see there's some sequoia trees and some cedars. And there's a few bushes down there. And this is pretty much the same as the normal winter biome, but it just has new types of trees. And there's also the mountain version of this biome, which is really cool. I recommend you download this mod and see that for yourself. And again, I'm not going to show you all the biomes for the reason that I just said. So, you can see all these flowers everywhere. Flowers are used to make dye. I think there's a flower for each type of color. And there's an apple tree right here. And I believe this is the savanna forest area. And in here you can find bamboo. Bamboo grows like sugarcane pretty much. It looks like sugarcane. It can be used to make a wet bamboo block, and if you cook that, it can be used to make dried bamboo block. And I'm not going to show you the recipe. We have some eucalyptus here. It's turning, I'll turn it back to D. And we have a cocoa tree right here. And we have some bushes right here. I'm going to get out of creative mode. And this is, it looks to be a raspberry bush. Again, you just left click it like most things, and it'll get you a raspberry. There's a few other types of bushes. I don't remember all of them. There's some huckleberries. I think there's blueberries. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to show you for this mod. But this mod adds in a lot of other types of biomes. It adds in some crops, but they're pretty typical for a mod like this, and I, again, don't want to show you everything from this mod. So download this mod, definitely, and post in comments mod I should spotlight, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.